Hello, hello, you lovely people. Here we are, finally, after all this time. Finally, FM26. Massive shout out to Sega and Sports Interactive. They kindly sent me this code for review, so I'm super stoked. Really means a lot that they've remembered me. After 2 years, they remembered me. Oh, what a moment. So hopefully we should be getting codes for the Xbox version and the PlayStation version. So I will be doing tactics on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, mobile, hearing aids, everything. All right, let's do it. Let's get into it. Hopefully you can hear me. Hi John, hi Aaron. Thanks for being a member, Aaron. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get it tonight. Didn't think it was going to happen. Let's pick a team. West Ham. Mid-table. Oh, it's so weird seeing everything new, shiny and new. We got all the kits straight in from the beginning. At least they got our rivals right. Spurs. Millwall. Chelsea. Blue flag up you. Right, here we go. Manager profile. Evening, Lee. So we've got to create a new manager. Okay. Let's have a look. Interesting. Is there a randomized one? It doesn't look like there is. These are the presets. This is a beta version. Well, I think we got like a tracksuit type manager. No. What are we going to go for? I quite like the suit. Hold up. Okay. We go second one. Okay. Height 6'2", that's good. Head, hair. Okay. Facial hair. No. Here we go. It's starting to look a little bit more like me. Blue eyes. No freckles. Right. Well, I've got grey hair. Where's the colour? Here we go. Grey. Grey hair. That's not very grey, is it? That's a bit more grey. Kind of, something doesn't look right. It's the nose. I don't have a very big nose or ears. Ha, you can have an earring. I'm not having an earring. It's not the 80s anymore. I'm not a pirate. Right, we got to sort this. We got to sort the shirt out. I would say that is not blue. How's that blue? That doesn't look blue at all. Never mind. I was trying to do claret and blue, but we're way off. I think we'll continue this part a different time. I'll have a watch on, even though you can't see it. Alright, we'll move on. Moving on. Kent. Hammer. Ah. Address me as Kent. He, him, she, her. How old do we want to be? When was I born? 1990? 1985? 86. All right. Place of birth. London. Nationality English. What's this? Can I not have London? Yeah, I can have London. Oh, I can't type London. I've got to click their version of London. All right. Check out these emojis I made previously. And I've got, check this out. Got the Premier League one. And got the West Ham one. There's many more of those. Okay, set the credentials. Generational superstar, winning the highest honours. Oh dear. Continental icon. Oh, I don't know. Consistently appeared in the top tier. You are not. Yeah, I'm going to be a generational superstar. For the beta, coaching, credentials. Have you ever worked in football? Coaching, head coach. All right. Coaching badges, continental pro. I can only tick the one. Moving on. Okay. Coaching style. You can pick up to 3 styles. Hey Dazza, thanks for dropping in, mate. What do we think? Focus on the smallest of tactical details in trying to win. Possession-based playing, being strong from set pieces. Focus on specialisms like goalkeeping and fitness. No. Well, it's got to be attacking, and it's got to be tactician, outwork, outrun your opponent. Attacking, energetic. Yes. Personality. I'm an inspirational leader. And I am driven. Hang on. You have a way of convincing people. Discipline. Resilient. You feel you can adapt to any situation. Resilient. Oh, you can only pick 2 of these. TMB. Welcome, mate. Highly determined. Determined and inspirational, they'll do. You can't really go wrong with them, can you? Okay. That's looking good. Even though my guy doesn't quite look like me, we will take it. All right. West Ham to appoint Kent Hammer. 38-year-old Kent Hammer. Oh, right. I'm getting younger. I was 39 a minute ago. This is good. I like getting younger. How are you guys anyway? Is anyone else going to be playing this over the next couple of days? Hey, Chris. How did you get the beta? I got the beta because Sega sent me a free code like they do. I had one, I got sent every copy 2 years ago, but I was just super glad that they remembered me this year because you never quite know. But yeah, you can't play on Xbox or PlayStation yet. Yeah, I will have Tactics by tomorrow, mate. Tomorrow. I'm going to be working on it. I'm going to be loading up my absolute banger. Oh, this is a whole new world, fellas. This is a whole new world. Look at this. I don't even know where anything is anymore. Aha. Welcome to West Ham. Hang on, we need to set our preferences. We're in dollars. Dollars? So the default is dollars, guys. This is how England has fallen. The default setting is dollars. Even this is different. I don't even know where's my preferences. Okay. Match sounds, music, ambient sound. Graphic quality high. Autosave. Well, I better do weekly at the moment. Multiplayer. Let's do a larger text. It says windowed. Full screen. US dollar. Pounds, obviously. So I have to be English US. Why can't I be English UK? The Netherlands, Donderdag. Donderdag, Vrijdag, Zaterdag. I'm not Dutch. I know, like, you know. Ah, detailed. Ha ha ha. Wages yearly. Yearly? What's going on? Oh man, there is a lot. There is a lot to take in. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Now we're going to go dynamic mode for the matches. Continue game timeout. Okay. Increase the duration of processing break for fewer stops in play. Yes. Allow matches to be moved. No. Saturday, Wednesday. Aha. The shortcuts. All right. Alex, hello mate. Premier League license. No, you're exactly spot on, mate. This is the tactic I'm going to be using, by the way. We're going to load it up. Tactic introduction. Karen Brady. Ah, I see. I want to load my one in. Here, this is interesting. If you just click, oh no, I was wrong. Hmm. 4231. I want to be... I think that looks good. That's slightly more defensive version of the original one. But we'll tweak it. When can you show me player faces? Huh. Okay. Hang on. I've got to pick my tactic. It's a little bit overwhelming. I've got to relearn where all the buttons are. Everything's shiny. Well, we're quick pick for now. Looking good. And you look at the squad. Fulkrug is a 3.5 star. Bowen is 4 star. Rodriguez, who doesn't even make the bench, Guido Rodriguez, is 3.5 star. I'm looking good at the back. Wan-Bissaka, Tadibo and Igor are all 3.5 stars. I don't know why Ollie Skulls is playing defensive mid. He's a left back. Huh. Anyway. Out of position. In position. Out of position. In position. Where can I load my tactic? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move my tactic over. I'm just looking at my desktop now, but you guys won't be able to see that because I want to use my tactic from FM24. Haha, here it is. Hang on, where's the tactics? Okay, I've just put my whole folder in. Let's see if this works. Ha 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 ha. I have now got every single tactic that I had. Every single tactic that I had on FM24. All I did was copy the whole tactic folder. Okay, we've got some of these you guys won't have even seen. These were ones that we were beta testing. Here we go. Here's my tactic. In possession. That's a better way of doing it. So if I quick pick that, haha. That's a better way. So how does it work for in, out? Do I have to reload for out of position? No. So we're going to change to a tracking winger. What else could we do? We could move them back. Tracking wide midfielder. Or a wide midfielder. All right. Let's move him back. This will be good. Central midfield. Pressing central midfielder. I'm liking this. Central outlet. All right, so we leave him as an outlet, out of position. I'm loving it. I think this is much easier for people to understand. You got a screening and then you got one. You got a pressing defensive midfielder. So we have one press. And we have another one that screens. And then we're going to get holding fullbacks. I'm going to have one stopper and one covering. I think that's looking good. We'll save it. What? Why can't I? Ah, it's up there. All right. OP. All right, so what do both look like together? I think that's decent. Ball playing centre backs. Yeah, I'm looking at player instructions. There's personalised. But that doesn't seem... Yeah. I can click on the player. James Ward-Prowse, corners, free kick taking 2019. This is awesome. All right. Let's look at set pieces. All right, we're going to hit the far post with an in-swinger. We're going to do attacking. Defenders will cover key areas on the pitch. Oh, defensive. Now we're going to mark the player. Both posts. Oh, it's similar. It's very similar. All right, we did the tactics. Responsibilities. No, we don't care. Financial fair play, pre-season. Injuries. We got Lewis Gilham out for 3 months. Also, do you notice this, guys, where it's not quite fitting? The words aren't quite fitted the box. So I wonder if that's my preferences. Detailed. Text scaling, normal. No, it still doesn't fit there. Oh my God, James is here. Flippin' hell, James. I thought you was bloody dead. Thank God you're all right, mate. Flippin' hell. James is one of my good friends. We were doing a multiplayer save. He disappeared off the face of the earth. All right. Squad selection. Can I scroll that? Okay, I can. Done deals. Right, let's have a look at finances, see what we've got. Is that under recruitment? Recruitment. Oh my God, we've got... Everything's different. Finances. Jesus, this is going to take me forever. Okay, we've definitely got an issue with the text. If you look here on this box, the numbers aren't fitting in. Who's not in the friend zone? Of course you're in the friend zone. I'm just saying, I hadn't seen James for a while. I'm glad he's all right. I know you're all right, mate. Okay, so we've only got 15 million. How do I get back? Okay, there's a back there. The salary is 2.2. So we've done 94% of that already. Yeah. Okay. My mouse button works. I've got a back button on my mouse. So if I click there and then click back, that's the quickest way of doing it. So I don't know if you guys have got one. This is only a cheap mouse, but it's got a back button. I really recommend doing that. If you can't do that, maybe put back on the right trigger, because otherwise you've got to click in. This is on everything in the game. So you click on balance, then you've got to move. You'd have to move the mouse up there and click that little back. Whereas if you go here, you see that? That's the difference. Clicking the back button. Right, let's move on from that. Continue processing. Code of conduct. Oh, there's a task here. Set the code of conduct. No, we've done that. All. So we've got all new. So the other thing is, when you click continue, it doesn't go to the next thing. Normally it would go to the next thing. You've got to do it yourself, it seems. What have we got on calendar? Fixture schedule is what we want. We've got a game on the 26th. We've got nothing before the 26th. They've given us 3 friendlies. How do I change that? Cancel friendly. Ah, got it. Okay. Hang on, let me do the friendlies, Aaron. Yeah. So we're going Arsenal. Oh, the date is in the wrong order. The date is in the... This is weird. I don't like that it hasn't put them in. Huh. That was bizarre for me, adding the friendlies. Cancelled, cancelled, cancelled. Teams accept. Okay. Introduce yourself to the squad. Hi everyone. I'm an evangelist. Okay, there's the training. So, targets, promises, squad feedback. I'm basically looking for the... Yuck. Staff. Here we go. Responsibilities. That was hard to find. Okay, that's the overview. And then you have to go to delegation. And then you have to go... I don't like that. Guys, anyone who's played as much as me, and I know a lot of you have, it's like relearning everything. Everything's like hidden, a menu within a menu within a menu. It's like not immediately obvious. Like, why would you want this first? Like individuals, you wouldn't want it. You don't want to come to that screen, look at individual people. You want it to go there, delegation first. I mean, we get used to it, but handle team selection. Delegate, right, take control, got it. Handle under 21s. Oh, you cannot take the under 21s and you cannot take control of the 18s. Recruit directors. Okay, so you can delegate. That's counterintuitive. I would think you would light up that button. So I can click the one that's lit up. Delegate is the one you click. Well, let's see what happens. We'll delegate the staff recruitment, and we'll see. Scouting, delegate to recommended, transfers and contracts. No. Actually, no. He'll end up loaning out. Find and sign young players for the future. We'll see what muppets they find. Right, press conferences, brilliant. We don't have to attend all those. No one wants to do them, do they? Training, we're going to delegate for now. Tactics is us. Match day is us. Set pieces is us. Okay. Good. Right. Let's crack on. Don't forget to drop a like, guys, if you haven't done already. Hammer to meet the media. Okay, let's look at recruitment. I don't want a tutorial. Oh my God. I've only got 4.6 million to spend at West Ham. 4.6. Database. Quick filters. Contract expired. This is everyone who is contract expired. That's funny. Dan Potts. Lucas Perez. There's a 55-year-old here. There's a sub 55. Let's have a look who's the oldest. He is the oldest. Tony Maisevsky. He's a striker. He's 55 years old with 43 caps for Macedonia. It's impressive. But the thing is, recommendations. Sergio Herrera. Oh my God. This guy comes in as a better goalkeeper than Areola, Fabianski and Hermansen. Okay, these are the recommendations. Seawald would be a good one. We always need a DM. I will have to look tomorrow who we need and who we don't need. This guy's contract is expiring. He's got rapid pace. He can play off the right. We'll scout him. Recruitment focuses. Wow, we're going to have to... There's going to be a lot to do here. I'm going to have to get into this. This is the database though. I wanted to see who was... Okay, I just searched on free transfers and then jump in reach. This guy's 6'7" with 20 jump in reach. But we don't even know if jump in reach will be a thing. So let's go with pace and acceleration. Hey, here's a bug. Check out this guy. He doesn't exist. Look, he's got 17 pace and 17 acceleration. Ah, turns out it's Ryan Fredericks. And he's a free agent. 32 years old. He used to play for West Ham. Alright, what's Lee said? Oh mate, you watching the West Ham game? Yeah, I think I might have it on in the background while I'm playing Football Manager. West Ham's way more depressing. This is awesome. Quinten, welcome mate. Could you maybe check if I'm in? I work as a first team scout. Belgium. Oh. Let's have a look if Quinten is in. Search is over there. Quinten, what time is it? Donderdag. Mondag, Dinsdag, Wednesdag, Donderdag, Vrijdag, Zaterdag, Zondag. You're not in, mate. You're not in, but you can work for me. You're not in, my friend, but you're always welcome. We need to get a team together. I need a team of scouts to find me the best free transfers in the game. That's what I need at the beginning. Baum. I saw that. Brighton's Baum. Who is it? Who was it? Was it Bauman? No. Here's the news. Spurs have bidded for this guy, Omar Al-Hilali. Let's just bid for everybody that Spurs bids for. I can see that the back button on my mouse is going to be really important. Let's have a look for some of the old favourites from FM24. Lorenzo Luca. They want 15 million for him. Oh, he's on a loan. He's on a loan with the clause. So he won't be going anywhere for a year. Freddie Potts. I don't really want to let Freddie Potts going out because he could be a 4-star player. All right. He's hang on, look, no status set. I click here, look at this, guys. I can go available for loan, nothing happens. There we go. That was weird. That took... Oh. It's glitched. Look, available, doesn't set. Unavailable, doesn't set. No status, unavailable. Well, that was weird. Can we get anyone back? See, we've got Alvarez out on loan, who would be absolute beast in the middle of the park for us. Let's trigger his extension, even though he's not here. We can't recall him. It's greyed out. All right, saving the game. Guys, I'm sorry to disappoint, but that is it for tonight. I promised my wife, she's got to get up really early for work tomorrow. I promised her I'd stop at 10. It's a pain that they dropped the game so late. I didn't get it till after 8:30. And yeah, it should have been out from 6 p.m. I've been planning on it. But Sega did send me a free copy of the game to review. So hats off to Sega. Really good guys. They helped me 2 years ago as well. And I should be getting the Xbox and PlayStation versions as well. I'll be converting my tactics from FM24 to FM26 and fully testing them, and anything I release will be a banger. It will win first season, no transfers. So stick around. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'm pretty much going to be here all day and all night tomorrow, so join me for that. Be great to see you guys again. Thanks for being here now. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon. Be there. Be there.